there, you guys, Cancer. Welcome to your general forecast. And cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. This is a general reading. And remember to check your rising and moon and Venus signs for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. Cancer, I'd really like to thank you guys for supporting my channel. The likes and the subscribes, the comments, I'm so truly grateful. Thank you. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 Wisdom of the Oracle, and 1 Divine Feather Message. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. This is the issue at hand, or the situation. It's the overall theme of the reading. If you're going to resonate with a card, it's going to be this one. But this is a prediction, so things may come as a surprise. The 8 of Pentacles, this is a Virgo card. It's the sun in Virgo. It's working on, it can be your work or employment. This is working on a profession, using your dedication, and striving for self-perfection. This can be the beginning of a profitable undertaking, handiwork, the arts, skill in the material affairs. This is even learning more with your job. It's mastery, using your skill, doing a good job, avoiding mistakes, being meticulous and steadfast. This is someone that is skillful and they're methodical, and they're proud of their work. They're precise and detail-oriented. This is getting closer to your goal and being absorbed, and it takes your concentration. It's applying your skills in a productive manner, and you know how to go about achieving what you want. And as long as you sincere and persevere, then your efforts are going to succeed. Maybe you're not feeling anything except work. This is the execution, the actual doing of it with unwavering attention. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. This could be bringing in some tension. This is a challenge. And this is a forward movement. But there may be a little tension in that area, trying to get to where you're going. 6 of Swords, air energy. This is Mercury in Aquarius. This is moving from rough waters to calmer waters. It's a relief after the 5 of Swords, and it's a transition and a recovery, and there's mental healing and some support. It's leaving your troubles behind, and it's being protected and redirected. It's making adjustments and relief at what you left behind. Could be even going on a short trip somewhere, even a spiritual journey. But the storm is broken and now calm is setting in, so be open for how things develop and have patience. That's what could be the tension, is having to have that patience. You might be feeling weighed down by heavy thoughts and emotions or confusion. This is a letting go of what could have been holding you back. Might have been something destructive. This is a mental shift and a calming of emotions, and healing has begun. The 8 of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords is working towards a better life. It's moving away from a stressful commitment or a pattern of what you've been doing. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Cancer. The 5 of Swords, air energy. This is Venus in Aquarius. This is a card of adversity. It can be a no-win situation, a battle of limitation and also power. This is advice not to judge everything. Judge before you know everything. It would be a high cost of victory. It would be bitter. There would be misunderstandings. Someone has to defend themselves, and they're looking out for number 1. This is a need to avoid negative people and drama. This can be a battle of wills. The figure holding the sword represents the person or the enemy or the situation. Excuse me. This can be a difficult card. It shows defeat and weakness and humiliation. It can be the ending of a relationship. There's ego-involved issues. Someone felt they were stepped on, so they retaliate. It would be petty. It brings in friction and hostility and tension. This can be an unhealthy competition. Someone that thinks they do more than the other, so they don't even consider the other people's point of view. They just state their own, making their self look bigger while trying to make you look smaller. But fives are about adjustments, and this is a change that's brought on by distress or loss, and it's uncomfortable. But this is a necessary change and adjustment. You'll need to choose your battles and do not overreact. Someone may have an unbridled ambition and even a hidden agenda. The Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Swords is overdoing it that caused adversity. This is a dedication to overcoming perhaps jealous co-workers. This is perfectionism that may get in the way of growth, and it's learning from things that do not work. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Cancer, you've got the Queen of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. Now on the future prediction, this can be something that you're not going to resonate with yet. Now this is a person that can be a male or female. This is energies. This can be female energies. This is someone that is determined, and they're full of faith. They're very magnetic and attractive, and they're also full of inspiration. This is someone that can channel anger into being productive. They're very determined, and they're full of the love of life and eagerness for experience. This is someone that is wise and passionate. They approach life with such openness and faith that the world seems to take care of her. They're honest and sincere, but they do not dominate. They hold to their vision of the possible. There's natural warmth and confidence and sexual magnetism. This is someone that may be in a position of authority, and they shine in their endeavors. They give good advice. They can be a loyal confidant. This can also indicate that now is a good time for you to move forward in a business or career venture. And you have the qualities within yourself to succeed. The Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands is working on confidence and being confident at work. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue, this is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Cancer. Number 10 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Wheel of Fortune. This card is ruled by Jupiter. This is a fire energy card. This card also represents a Sagittarius. Sagittarius could be in your chart or someone else's. This card is also represented by the four corners of the world, the guides that lead us on to the next phase of life. That is Scorpio and Leo and Taurus and Aquarius. This is a yod. This can be in a divine influence, and it has to do with your fate and your destiny. This is karmic. It has to do with chance and luck and a change of fortune for the better. This is a new chapter starting. You're aligning with your destiny. It's fate and karma, and as the wheel turns, life changes. And things never stay the same. And events are going to turn around in some fashion. And now this change is going to happen on its own accord. It is beyond your control. It can be a surprise, even a gift that goes beyond reason or logic. This is a turning point. Something's been put over into motion, and now you have little or no control, so you need to accept the actions of the forces of destiny. Generally, however, the outcome is considered favorable. These circumstances are usually for the better, and they will promote your growth and advancement. It's a reminder that every period of intense activity must be followed by a fallow time of rest and inactivity. And this is a new chapter starting, and a need to go with the flow. The Eight of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune is a turning point with what you are dedicated to. This can be wise investments, being lucky with money, a promotion. This is a seamless change, and this position has a future, and their success just around the corner. The Six of Swords with the Five of Swords. Now this would be a bad move if it's towards conflict. This is someone that might feel like they're an outsider. It's moving on from a fight or a situation where no one wins. The Six of Swords with the Queen of Wands is a better future. It's academic success. This is someone who is dynamic and patient, and they attempt to calm their emotions. This person is a great problem solver, and they're full of enthusiasm. The Six of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune represents the tide is turning. Fate moves you to calmer waters, and financial benefits come. And you can expect changes with finances, and you're due to reap the rewards for efforts for work that was done in the past. It's a movement with improvement. It's moving ahead and a turn in your favor. The Five of Swords with the Queen of Wands is help that is not appreciated. Putting in effort without results, and there's adversity to your helpful efforts. The Five of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune is drastic changes. It's betrayal, unexpected harsh words that are even unimaginable. Could even be treason by someone that is close to you. And now the time has come when someone says what needs to be said. And fate plays a huge part in this. And these factors could repeat if someone is not careful. So hang on to those core values. The Queen of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune is determination and luck. It's determination to change your luck with a destined action. And now for your wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed. Card number 50, No Place Like Home. Cancer. Card number 50, No Place Like Home. Authenticity. Coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, and being comfortable in your own skin. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity, aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home, and you are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. The relationship message: lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You are in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in the knowledge that that is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. Be home in this relationship. Together you add to the love of the world. And here's the prosperity message. When you act in an authentic way, you command the world to reflect back to you exactly what is in your highest good. Your business choices, the investments you make, and the creative projects you immerse yourself are powerfully on point. Why? Because when you are fully yourself, radically accepting everything in your journey to date, both successes and failures, you will see the divinity in all things. Abundance is a natural progression when you experience this kind of authenticity. Here's your Divine Feather message from Allison D. Nicola. And this, Cancer, is the feather of goose. Your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. Goose. Goose has long been represented in mythology, folklore, and fairy tale stories, signifying ideas, expression, and the power of the quest. The goose that laid the golden egg is a classic storyline about seeking and fulfillment. The goose feather has long been used as a standard writing instrument and represents communication and creativity. The migration patterns of geese might inspire our own journey of fulfillment by expanding to other worlds and experiences. The goose messenger has arrived to awaken you. All those unfulfilled dreams and desires are stirring new energy within you and urging you to set out on a great quest. Now is the time to reflect on your deeper desires and what brings you a sense of joy. Then, with the great movement of goose, pursue it swiftly. Does it seem impossible? This is no longer the case. The journey awaits you with open arms. And the energies are travel, communication, and fulfillment. Well, that sounds great, Cancer. I hope you stay tuned in by leaving me a thumbs up or a comment. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around. So I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.